This is the practice test for decimals. Here we're working on problem number 13. And the problem says, you just bought a puppy and want to install a fence around your yard. Your yard is rectangular and is 29 5/10 feet wide and 42 6/10 feet long. Letter A, how many feet of fencing should you buy to enclose the entire yard? We need to find the perimeter, which is the addition of all the sides of the rectangle. Now, the rectangle has two sets of sides that are parallel to one another, such as what I've drawn here, and we're told that the yard is 29 5/10 feet wide, which is what we have on this side, and with a rectangle, the opposite side would be the same length. And the other side is 42 6/10 feet long, which is what I've shown here, and the opposite side would be the same length. So to find the perimeter, we need to add up all the sides all the way around, and that's what I've done over here. We have two sides that are 42.6 feet long and two sides that are 29.5 feet long. So we add up our tens place, and we're going to get 22. We put the 2 down and carry the 2 over to the ones place. And when we add up this column, we're going to have 24. We put the 4 down, carry the 2 over to the next column to the left. And when we add up this column, we get 14. So the total length of fencing that we need is 144 2/10 feet. And then on letter B, we are told if you purchased 150 feet of fencing, how much would you have left over? So if we purchase 150 feet and we only needed 144 2/10, we would subtract to find out how much is left over. When we do this subtraction, we want to make sure we set up our decimal points in a vertical line. We start with the digit to the far right and 2 from 0. We can't subtract that. We need to borrow. So we go to the left until we come to a non-zero digit, which is the 5. We're going to borrow from that 5. It's going to become a 4. And then this 0 becomes 10, but we borrow from that one as well, and now it's a 9. And then this 0 here becomes a 10. So we subtract 2 from 10, we have 8. We're going to have our decimal points in a straight line. And the 4 subtracted from the 9 is going to give me a 5 here. And this is my answer, 5 8/10 feet.